Ladies and gentlemen of the reptile hobby, I'm Galen Tom and you're watching the Python Pit. Today I have the unfortunate news that I'm under advisory for evacuation due to the Northern California fires. Unfortunately, there's other neighborhoods around me that have mandatory evacuation, so it's just a matter of time if I'm unfortunate that I'm going to be forced to evacuate. So this video is going to show you things I'm doing to prepare myself if in the event I need to evacuate in order to take my snakes and my bird with me. So I got here is a basic kit of everything I have. So for my snakes, and I have 8 of them, what I'm going to do is use pillowcases that I purchased. They're only about $1. The blue ones, the full-size ones, are $1.49 a piece at Walmart, and the traveler ones that have zippers on them is about $2.48. Plus some other bags I got from snakes being delivered, and just basically put all my snakes in there. As you can see, there's Spirit, and I think I'm going to name him Buddy. But any of my snakes, any and all, are going to go in here, which is normally used for a soaking tub. So as you can see, I have holes there, and also I have some smaller containers just in case there's overcrowding. Basically, they're going to go in a pillowcase or in a bag, tie them up, put them in here, and they're going to be in the car, ready to go. Also, for my bird Phoenix, my Senegal parrot, I got this carry case. Unfortunately, I kind of waited to the last minute, and Petco, this is pretty much the smallest thing they had. He's not a very big parrot. Senegal parrots are not that big. So right now, it kind of looks, it's just an advisory for now. I got my clothes, medicine, everything packed up. I just don't want to prematurely pack any animals, so I know absolutely sure we need to leave. So right now, it's not normally this foggy. But way out yonder there, you can see a hill range. So the fire, which is Atlas fire and also Green Valley fire, we're looking at about, I want to say, anywhere from 4 to 5 miles away from my location. Now there's a park and there's houses way out there, there's houses over that way, so I have a lot of time to heed warnings in order to get the hell out of Dodge if I need to. And I have family a couple towns down, Dixon, Vacaville. Heck, my wife works housekeeping, so if need be, I could easily just go out to her hotel. We could just, you know, stay there in the next town over. And since she's an employee, it only costs us 25 bucks at the Hampton Inns, which is nice. Plus, they're pet friendly. I try not to take prying, detailed video because I want to respect people's privacy in this very sensitive, situational manner. But yeah, it's Solano College being a evacuee station, and all the employees, including myself, had to leave between 12 and 2 today, and we're not to come back until Monday. So I hope people out there are staying safe. I hope your family, friends, and animals are safe. And if stay strong if you're one of the ones that unfortunately lost a home. But I seen a lot of people out in Solano College with their horses, their rabbits, their dogs, and I'm glad that people care about their animals as much as they care about themselves and their loved ones. They consider them as part of the family. So here's a short video on that. Anyways, please subscribe and also leave a comment if you like. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I don't live too far away from my job, and right now we're under no advisory. However, the neighboring valley or neighborhood, which is Rancho Solano, is under a pack and ready to go advisory. Green Valley, which is closer to my job, they are under a mandatory evacuation. And so that means basically, you know, anywhere is in danger with this wind that can whip around. I mean, there is smoke everywhere. You know, like they said, when great disaster comes, the best in humanity does come out. There has been some reported looting, not in my area, but like other stranded evacuees are at hotels, which sucks. But yesterday and today, there's a lot of people helping out those that are evacuees and not as fortunate. The Sikh community, there's a Sikh temple down the street, way down the street from where I work. They came to help out. A lot of water, a lot of stuff is being brought. We're even having some of our retirees come to help out as much as they can. Unfortunately, this is heartbreaking. I'm seeing a family with a small girl just onlooking, probably where they had to come out. Around my job area of all the evacuees, because it's real surreal. You gotta understand, I've been working at Solano College for 19 years and going to school there probably another 6 years prior to that, since '93. And we never house evacuees. And I always tell people, there's a national disaster, a state disaster, which there is. We are obligated as district employees to help out. Right now, that's not the case. Red Cross is there. There's a lot of volunteers already. So, yeah, it's really surreal right now. We got a lot of people. This is normally a parking lot full of students, and instead, it is now a parking lot full of evacuees here at Solano College. And they're still coming in. People are bringing in their horses, their dogs, obviously, and even rabbits. I saw some of the rabbits coming in. As you can see, our facilities people, you just caught it there in a cart, helping people in and out of the evacuation center down here, where there's the cafeteria, which is here, is where people are being served food and helping out those that need medical care, water, food, place to stay, anything. So there's a lot going on right now, and you can see how smoky it is. So what my plan is to got to head about 5-6 miles up the road away from the fire to stop by Food Max to get some not really supplies, but just some stuff we need for just basic household needs, food needs. My daughter, unfortunately, she's been hovering around 103, 104 degree temperature. She started last Friday. That was about, well, today's Wednesday, so that's about almost 5 days ago. And what happened to her, she just started having the flu and had 104 degree temperature. I was able to maintain it through the weekend down to a 99, 100, and then she shot back up on Monday, which was 2 days ago. Took her to the doctor's office. She's at 99. Then yesterday, I had to return to work, and then she had another 104 degree temperature. Called the doctor, told my wife to go ahead and take her in, and she's back down to 99. And it's not the thermometer that we're using, because when I use it on myself, I'm registered at 90. I'm not sick. Neither is my wife. So, who knows? I'm not under an advisory of anything like a pack and go, but I am going to get prepared anyways. Like you guys know, I have snakes. And hopefully, God willing, everything pans out for the better. I'll be able to do a profile of all my snakes. But I got 7 pythons, well, ball pythons, 1 children's python, a couple of frogs, and what have you. So I am going to get a bunch of pillowcases from Walmart to store and take them to go. So yeah, I just want to put them in pillowcases, zip tie it, whatever I have to do, put them all in one Tupperware, or 2 at least, and we'll be able to go. I also have to look for my bird as well, to get a small possible cage just to put him in, my parrot, because the cage he has is not going to fit my car. So in case we have to get the hell out of Dodge, yeah, jeez, the smoke's everywhere. Jeez, never had fire this close in all my life, and I've been living in, born and raised and still living in Fairfield, California all my life. I'm 42 years old, and I never had this fire that close. People just do not understand the situation around here. I mean, literally, there's people being evacuated, as you will see in this video, and that there's people taking their pretty ass time around here. People that are coming into Walmart and what have you, maybe in a dire situation that they need to get these supplies and out of here because they need to evacuate their house now. And there are people or workers like at Walmart and people out in the street driving and everything, just la-di-da, and even making fun of the situation about the smoke. I heard one guy pass me just joking about how much smoke, and yeah, I don't want to go into his jokes, but it's just like, you know, people are losing their lives for one, and also losing their livelihood in that being their homes, their personal belongings, their cherished memories, things that in some ways are priceless that you can't replace. Even if insurance is going to cut you a check, there's things that, and life is not replaceable. So thank you for watching. As always, please subscribe, and I'll keep all you guys posted on what happens. And I hope people out there that are going through the same stuff I'm going through wish you the best of luck. I hope that while this firestorm, fire season really sucks, what's more important is that your family and yourself is safe, and of course your animals.